In this lab, we will learn how to create a RDS instance. So we have to go to the RDS dashboard and launch a DB instance. Press the Launch DB instance. Select MySQL, Dev and Test MySQL Next Step. As you can see, we have a lot of options can select. In this option, we just use the default setting, but we have to select the instance type. We choose the T2 micro and type the instance identifier and the username and password. And continue. And now we have to set the others configuration about network security and the database name. Notice the backup retention period, we have to select 0 days. And we should create a new security group. And we have to type the database name that we can recognize our database. And press Launch Instance. And now we have a RDS instance in our table. So now we just click the instance and see the details. And you can see at endpoint we have to copy this address. And now we have to go to the security group. And we have to set the inbound rules, and we can use edit to set the inbound rules about the type, the protocol, and the port range and the sources. And save. After setting the security group, we have to go to the MySQL Work branch and copy the endpoint address to the hostname and type your username and the password. And press OK. Now we enter to MySQL Work branch, and we can see we have a lot of table here. And open the file about the lab 1 SQL script. And press the execute description. After that, you can see we have create a Dynastore member DB and the Dynastore DB here. After that, we go to the RDS dashboard and launch a new replica instance and use the same configuration. And we also create a work branch Dynastore replica connection here. After finish this part and the RDS part, we have to go to my Visual Studio and change some code. In the web configure, we have to change some code. The default connection part and the store scroll DB part. Also, we have to create another line for the replica instance and change the username and the password. So make sure your code has a correct user ID and the password for your cloud RDS instance. Now we go to default ASPXCS to change the word. Type replica in the store scroll DB here. And we can text on our browser. Now we're going to our Dynastore website, and we can create an account to add a table. After that, we log in successful. And now we can go to our RDS instance, can reboot the RDS instance. Because we have a replica instance, it can replace the main instance. It still can work. Reboot with failure. So it still worked. Now we can go to the Dynastore DB, and we can see we have users. Here, we registered before. And this level is done, so thank you for your watching.